Season 81 for Adamson.
Coach Franz Marin putting a surprise coming off of his back pocket. You see starting Joshua Hierro and Edgy Boy Mojica in favor of
the double team comes. Bienes gives it to Cyrus Torres, his first start as a Tamarao for FEU.
Not really the guy you want to leave open. Shoots it at about 31% from long distance.
Hierro is able to score despite the presence of Alex Stockton.
And whenever you're a role player who gets a starting nod, thing you have to do is really be aggressive, not only defensively but also on the offensive end.
It's the second start for Hierro here in season 82. Let's take a look at this drive right here by Hierro. Just absorbing the contact and converting over Stockton.
Scoring, one of the best perimeter scoring teams. And they have to dominate in the paint. I believe they have the advantage in terms of depth in the front line with Duwanga, Vince Magbuhos, Aaron Fermin, also Christian Bernardo and Simon Camacho. Meanwhile, for FEU, they have to be very aggressive to start. Can't afford a 6-point first quarter once again. And of course, they have to play great D against guys like Chauca and Jerica Hanmisi.
Especially since Adamson is the #2 team in the league when it comes to points. Chauca getting it down low to Lenda Duwanga, and Duwanga is able to score over Chuente.
And he's going to have the advantage against Chuente under the basket.
A Yamaha Mio #1 move. LJ makes his move, double crossover, hands it off to Stockton. Stockton able to draw the foul on Chauca, and the referee says count the basket.
That's going to be the first personal against Valandre Chauca. Here's his post move once again. Just slowly backing down in a nice step-through move there for Duwanga. Here's that foul by Valandre Chauca. Remember, he had 2 quick fouls in that game against almost equal height. These 2 big men, but this early, you see that Duwanga the more skilled of the two as Edgy Boy Mojica. Nice baseline inbounds. Alley-oop for Mojica.
6-5 is our tally. Gonzalez. Chuente hands it off to Stockton. Stockton back to Chuente. Chuente still can't buy a bucket. And Stockton comes up with a steal. Stockton puts it up. And the ball is loose. Gonzalez breaks free. Oh! LJ Gonzalez misses, but Chuente is there for the putback. Finally,
Valandre Chauca having words for his big man.
that was the first basket of Pat Chuente since September 18 against DLSU.
FEU now drops to a zone.
Chuente tapping the ball away from Camacho.
7.7 seconds on the shot.
You love the effort there if you're Coach Olsen Rosella from Pat Chuente.
A McDonald's instant replay right here. Great find by Val Chauca. Getting it to this guy, Edgy Boy Mojica. Missing on that short jump hook in his FEU basketball. Gonzalez. Stockton, who has been more offensive-minded lately. And he's able to draw another foul.
That's going to be 2 fouls already for Valandre Chauca. We expect Jerome Lastimosa to come in. Doing a good job as well. Setting the call was Alex Stockton.
And Gonzalez seems to be complaining about something here as Lastimosa was bringing the ball down. Duwanga from inside the free throw line. Chuente secures that basketball. LJ. The Cyrus Torres. LJ Gonzalez has the basketball, throws it out. Torres from the other side. Cyrus Torres. Manulife Vision Player of the Game, LJ Gonzalez, to his longtime teammate from the Baby Tamarao, Cyrus Torres.
Specialty of the house, just spotting up that near corner. Shoots about 31% from that area.
Lastimosa passing it to the corner. Adamson has a response. And how about Hierro getting going right away? A PS Bankable assist of the game. Parang PS Bank personal loan na maasahan apply online no collateral.
And he shot it with a lot of confidence. That was actually the first triple of the season for Joshua Yero.
Foul number 4.
Let's take a look at this setup job by LJ Gonzalez finding Cyrus Torres, and then on the other side, Lastimosa finding Joshua Yero.
Prior to that, Yero was 0 out of 3 from the three-point area as Misi makes his way to the court, and so does Wendell Comboy.
So this is one of the matchups that we were looking forward to, Comboy and Misi. Gonzalez with Lastimosa in front of him. Gonzalez waving off his teammate. Gonzalez making his move. Step back does not fall. Duwanga comes up with a board.
Excellent defense there by Lastimosa.
Misi lets it fly right away. Shot was a little bit too strong for Jeric. And now the Tamaraos are running. Bienes, Comboy, gives it back to Bienes. Torres launches. And look at the Adamson bigs crash the board. Lastimosa, nowhere to go, finds Duwanga. Mojica. One-legged fadeaway from Mojica. How about that? A Jollibee 100%, the amazing move of the quarter right as we come across the Gatorade hydration checkpoint.
I was about to say that was a bad shot, but you know, shooter's going to shoot, and never a bad shot when you make it.
Gonzalez launching a lot of perimeter jumpers today.
You see the defense of Adamson just fighting under the screen. They're going to allow LJ to shoot that all afternoon long.
Duwanga getting it deep in the paint, but he spent too much time there.
And so far, Chuente doing a solid job defending Duwanga in the post, just keeping in step with him. But here's that one-legged fadeaway by Mojica.
For FEU, 11 for Adamson. Flowers. Duwanga. Lastimosa from the elbow. And Chuente taps that basketball to the enemy. New chance to set up the offense for Adamson. Lastimosa. And I tell you, these battles in the paint are rough.
And the matchup between Ebonia and Flowers, just so physical. And whenever it's 0 field goals, 0 out of 10 in that last game, just 2 points on free throws. And if you're Wendell Comboy, you want to get your rhythm early, especially on the offensive end in this ball game.
Comboy was a rookie when FEU last won the championship in the UAAP. Canny from the outside.
Another one of those players who has not gotten his season going, talking about Hubert Canny, former finals MVP, former champion with the Bullpups.
Nunag makes his move and is able to draw a foul. And is that going to be the third? And Misi. Manlapas, 8 on the shot clock. Manlapas able to draw a foul.
Manlapas, and it's also quite tiring bringing the ball up against pressure. But here's that move by Manlapas, draws the foul against Nunag.
Yeah, they do have similar roles for their respective squads. And here they go.
Lastimosa, and then now with a nice bounce pass to Barkley Ebonia.
Amidst the contact, Ebonia is able to convert. They'll have to find another way to execute their offense.
And Comboy with the right idea there to put a lot of pressure on AP Manlapas.
Manlapas from the outside. Shot was short. Yep, when he was playing for Arellano University with the Braves. Canny missing on that layup attempt. Mojica floats it up. Manlapas amidst the crowd. AP Manlapas underneath.
Yeah, 2 or 3 blue shirts under the basket going for that offensive rebound.
13 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. Hubert Canny Makes his move, throws it out to Nunag. Nunag from the corner.
What an assist there from Hubert Kani and Nuanag again. Another contribution off the bench for FEU.
Who only scored 6 points in their first quarter against NU.